Y'all, the clip that came on was nature, and it's the speaking part that says, why would they fear me? And it says, because you're spooky and your methods. Considering what I was thinking about trolls. Y'all, this is my only page now. My first was, Nennard. Because of trolls. No wonder this is coming up. How the tower crumbles. Okay, thank you. Shadows, and I'm hearing the words shadow perception. Thank you. And all right, thank you. We'll go there. I'm being reminded of something I noticed yesterday. And even though, and what I'm being reminded of is that when someone speaks their truth, they're speaking out, if they're going, hey, this is happening to me, etc., etc., there are some people, and I'm just speaking generally, I'm as a society as a whole, seeing these patterns and seeing things that we do, even I myself, and like if you're talking to a medical professional, and even though you go, hey, this happened so throughout whatever marriage or relationship or whatever it is, and if someone goes, they have a great laugh, though. They always have the best laugh. And I'm going to stop right there. And because what I noticed is, I noticed this about myself as well. It was 144 on my timer as I said that. And it is the shadow, the perception of shadows. And they're saying shadow depth. Sometimes we don't always see past the projected illusion or the mask or the filter that a person is wearing, and that it can be deceptive as well as self-deceptive, which I completely understand, because I went so many years, almost a quarter century, believing that my late husband was a good man. But I'm gonna stop and go, we are all inherently good. Many things are a learned behavior. Many of the things my late husband did do, he was not born with. These are learned behaviors and adaptations that he has done throughout life. I'm just using this as an example. And sometimes when we, and I refer to myself as a medical provider as well, because I used to be a nurse. It always will be. But sometimes we, even medical professionals, will not see past the surface, and that the distorted view that we have sometimes. If people put on a perception or an image that they want others to perceive, okay? And it is looking past these shadows and these distorted shadows that we have to do. The first card that comes up is 41, Dragon Fae of Rebirth, whole again. Absolutely, 333 on my timer. Whole again, and no wonder I was seeing fire. There's all that primal energy. I'm noticing the two dragons. That is representative of that divine feminine and that divine masculine energy, but I'm getting more of the wholeness of self. Thank you. No wonder I was referencing the shadows and Shadowland here lately. We've been actually I've been talking a lot, addressing a lot of the shadows, and they're sitting here going, we're getting on a roll here. And it seems that a lot of us are wrapping things up as what they're giving me. The Pendragon, the pure male energy. This is card number 20. Wow, 20. That duality, 20 showed up yesterday, that duality. And this is the green. I am actually hearing expressing themselves well, or trying to. You're trying to get up on that mountain. Look at you. I mean, you're up on that mountain. Darling, you made it. If you're a divine masculine and you're wondering, did I make it up that mountain? Did I make it up that spiritual ass mountain? Did I make it for some ascension? Yeah, honey. You did. Oh, I love that we have two of the masculine energies. Well, we have the one alignment here, and then we have the divine masculine. I love that. The Lovers at the Feast. This is card 23. I'm sitting here going, why did we start out with Shadowland here with, you know, because we don't always see past the illusion. Oh my gosh. Spirit be doing that, getting on to us, some of us divine feminines, if we don't want to look past the shadows and perceptions that we already have about our masculines. Apparently, all of a sudden, y'all, I'm starting to sweat. If you know, you know. Dang, man, that's just going right up the spine. We all know what that Kundalini energy is. The Lovers at the Feast. Conscious, aware eating. Their choice words. Look at them cups. Look at them cups. I see there's 3 of them there, but you got some celebration coming on. I like that. All right, let's see. They're showing me this purple color, and it's really standing out, so we'll get one more. Y'all, I was sitting here going, okay, you're going to show me the light and the shadow and all that shit, and then you're going to bust my ass. I heard the flavor of spirit. I'm sorry. Spirit apparently has some humor. Gotcha. I can't even. And a bag of tricks. They said Wheaties too. Okay, they're being funny. I'm getting y'all. If you hear them, you hear them. That there's a lot of laughter and teasing going on. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. Number 1, the Healing Temple, restoration, care, and safety. Darling, you're going to be just fine. Y'all, I have got to put my hair up. I'm about to burn here. God, dog. Holy hoo-hoo. Whew. Damn. All right, I don't know who you are, but apparently you need a break too. And then we have 42, the Tree of Souls, Collective Wisdom, Kinship Group Library. You may be accessing the Akashic records, but honestly, I'm getting like there's a shindig, a celebration. I mentioned the celebration, but I feel there is like a large group, and I'm hearing the number 20 of unions coming in. Okay. Whoo, God, y'all, I got chills when I said that. Who else got chills? Let me know if you got chills when I said that. Wow, 20 of us coming in union. All right, let's go on. 17, 8. I can't even, y'all. Fairies. I love my fairies. Fairy energy. Growth, expansion, a flowering. God, that tension in my shoulder, y'all. I immediately tensed up after that last card. It was like, got my sword up, man. That's my sword. That's my left shoulder is my sword, y'all. But look at that energy, okay? Your guides, your deities, whoever you're working with, but you do have that fairy energy, and I'm hearing this is a wish come true. This is someone's manifestation. Look, why are they going, and one jumped over the candlestick? What witchy woo or warlock or sorcerer, whatever you may be there, what candlestick are you jumping over? Jack and Beanstalk too. Oh my God, nursery rhymes. What is this? Anyway, many blessings to you, blessed be, and congratulations to all 20 of you. And I count y'all as a whole because that is what you are, all of you. Whole. Many blessings to you. Yeah, blessed be.